Hey there, friends. I've always been fascinated by the wisdom literature in the Bible. You know, books like Psalms, Proverbs, and Ecclesiastes. They're known for their wisdom. They're God's practical guide for living today. Today we're going to look at something a bit different in these books, the top 8 traits of a fool. First up, Psalm 14. One says, "The fool says in his heart, there is no God." This is huge, folks. The very foundation of foolishness is the rejection of God. It's not just about not believing, it's about actively denying God's existence in your heart. And 2 Proverbs 1:7 tells us, "Fools despise wisdom and instruction." Can you imagine going through life rejecting all wisdom and instruction? That's what a fool does. They don't just ignore wisdom, they actually despise it. It's like they're allergic to good advice. 3 Proverbs 18:2 says, "A fool takes no pleasure in understanding, but only in expressing his opinion." Oh boy, we've all met someone like this, right? They're not interested in learning. They just want to hear themselves talk. 4th, Proverbs 14:16 adds, "The wise fear the Lord and shun evil, but a fool is hot-headed and reckless." So fools don't just lack wisdom, they're also reckless in their actions. 5th, let's look at how foolishness shows up in actions. Proverbs 10:23 says, "A fool finds pleasure in wicked schemes." This is pretty scary when you think about it. A fool doesn't just do wrong, they actually enjoy it. They find pleasure in things that are harmful or destructive. 6th, when it comes to emotions, fools don't fare much better. Proverbs 29:11 tells us, where fools give full vent to their rage, but the wise bring calm in the end. You know those people who explode at the slightest provocation? Yeah, the Bible's talking about them. Ecclesiastes 7:9 adds, "Do not be quickly provoked in your spirit, for anger resides in the lap of fools." 7th, Proverbs 12:15 says, "The way of fools seems right to them, but the wise listen to advice." Fools are stubborn and think they're always right. 8th, here's another one. Proverbs 13:16 tells us, "All who are prudent act with knowledge, but fools expose their folly." Fools can't help but show their foolishness in everything they do. So there you have it, friends. These are the top 8 traits of a fool that the Bible warns us about in Psalms, Proverbs, and Ecclesiastes. But remember, God doesn't show us these things to condemn us. He wants us to recognize these traits so we can avoid them and pursue wisdom instead. I encourage you to dig deeper into these scriptures, study them, pray over them, and ask God to help you grow in wisdom. For more Bible wisdom, remember to like, share, and subscribe.